Hey friends, it's Aki Dearest, and welcome everybody to another episode of the Otaku Monthly Favorites. If you're new to this channel, this is a series that I try to do once a month where I introduce you guys to different anime, different manga, and different otaku related things that I've been introduced to within that given month. So this month, it was kind of scarce, not gonna lie, because I just got back from Europe, so not too much went on. So I thought, why not kick this off with some anime that I've been watching this month and I hope you guys will enjoy. And as always with the Otaku Monthly Favorites, let's just cue that cute transition that happens in the middle of my sentence. So the first thing I want to show you guys is an anime film that actually hasn't even been released yet. It's going to be hitting in theaters later on this month, and this film is called Night is Short, Walk On Girl.
私はカクテルをたしなみます。運命の導きに身を任せる覚悟です。
This movie is made by Masaki Yuasa, who is the same director who brought you Devilman Crybaby and many other animations. Night is Short, Walk On Girl is a love story of an unnamed boy who goes by Senpai, chasing down an unnamed girl who simply goes by the girl with black hair. He hunts her down throughout the night to finally confess his undying love for her, but throughout the night, many chaotic and twisted and tangled events happen. I had a pleasure of watching this early thanks to the people over at G-Kids who are the sponsor for this video. This movie isn't going to be as straightforward as many of you may think. In fact, as I was watching this film, there were so many things going on. There were so many times where it felt very fast-paced, and it's because of the artistic expression that Masaki Yuasa has put into this film that makes it that way. And as I said, I know the story sounds simple. It should be following like young love and it's destiny. You should chase down your soulmate. This movie is so unpredictable. Like, I'm just gonna say that right now. There was a few moments where I was watching this and almost forgot where we were trying to go because there was just so many things going on, but at the end it all becomes much more simplistic. So if you guys do want to watch this in theaters, which I hope you will, it will be in theaters on August 21st and August 22nd. Now G-Kids is doing a giveaway for 2 free tickets as well as merchandise of the movie, so I'll link that down below, and the giveaway has already started as of August 5th and it will end on August 17th. The second anime that I want to show you guys is called Angels of Death. Now many of you guys were requesting for me to go watch this as well as Cells at Work, which I will be watching that, don't worry, I will be. But Angels of Death, I decided to kick off with that first because the title sounded interesting. And just so you guys know, I never knew that this was a video game beforehand, so take everything I say as someone that just went in not knowing what to expect. I don't have the video game to compare it to, so I'm going in fresh. Angels of Death follows a girl named Rachel who wakes up in a building where every floor is run by some type of murderer. She encounters Zach, who is the first murderer, and he is terrifying, as well as some of the other murderers as well. I won't forget them. Spoiler free, this anime is just Rachel trying to understand what happened, how she got to this place, and how she can escape it, while being accompanied by many characters who want nothing but the sweet taste of her blood on their hands. I also oddly find Rachel and Zach so adorable. Now, I've been watching the anime on Hulu and we're only about 6 episodes in, but I will say that I might be downloading the game after I finish this anime. Hopefully watching the anime doesn't ruin the game for me, because me watching Danganronpa before I even played the first game, it was hard for me to get through it considering they're both kind of one and the same. I know that's blasphemy for those of you Danganronpa fans who might say, the game was better! I will make up for that statement by playing the other Danganronpa games. I have already bought them and I will be playing them hopefully after I am done editing this video, which should already be by the time you're watching this. What? As far as any other anime goes, I got back into Sailor Moon. I finally watched and finished Sailor Moon Crystal. I know I'm really late on the train for that, I apologize. I didn't finish 200 episodes of Sailor Moon as a kid, but I did watch quite a few, so I went back to the older episodes as well. But Sailor Moon Crystal, I'm glad that that kind of got all of the, like, the most important parts and sort of comprised it all into one. Viz Media also gave me 2 free tickets to watch Sailor Moon Super S in theaters, and I'm really addicted to this song. story time here, but I was actually blasting that song in the car while I was driving, and there was a moment that I almost swerved a little bit, and I would have been very terrified if this song was the last thing I hear before I die. That pretty much covers all the anime that I've watched. Now let's go on to the next section. And okay, this one I really wanted to show you guys earlier. I kept forgetting about it, but I started playing this game called 7 Years From Now. And it's a really sad game, and I found this by coincidence. I don't even remember what I was searching in my app store. I think I was just searching for more games to blow up my phone with. But 7 Years From Now is a really sad story about a guy who's trying to gain his memories back, and so he's asking everyone around him if they know anything about what happened in history, and as he regains more of his memories back, it becomes a really big emotional, it just became an emotional journey that I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, with a title like 7 Years From Now, I expected it to be maybe on the more serious side. Think of like To the Moon level, like that video game. 7 Years From Now is kind of going down that path as well. So that pretty much ends this episode of Otaku Monthly Favorites. Hopefully you guys watched Night is Short, Walk On Girl. Hopefully you guys have seen Angels of Death. Let me know of what you guys think, and in that comparison to the game, and if I should play the game still after I finish this anime, or if I should drop the anime and just go play the game instead. And I will be very surprised if any of you have played 7 Years From Now, but if you do start today, feel free to let me know then. I know I've been sponsoring a lot of anime games, but this one is not sponsored. I genuinely just forgot to tell you guys about this because I've been on an emotional trip with this game. So thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel for more anime and otaku related content, and I will see you guys, my eyelash, in the next video. Bye!